Welcome to Agrobot Farming AI, where we explore the cutting-edge technology transforming traditional agriculture into a highly efficient modern industry. Spring has arrived, marking the crucial beginning of the agricultural cycle, where preparation determines the success of the coming harvest. In the past, farming was a labor-intensive struggle, but today, technology has stepped in to revolutionize how we grow food. Behold the giants of the field. These massive machines are waking up to perform tasks that once took hundreds of men. With engines roaring and systems checked, these mechanical beasts move with purpose, ready to reshape the landscape for the new season. Efficiency starts with logistics, as the fleet deploys to the fields with military precision, minimizing downtime and maximizing operational speed. The steel blades penetrate the earth, turning over the soil to aerate it and prepare a soft bed for seeds. Autonomous driving systems have taken over, allowing these machines to operate with incredible accuracy without the need for a human driver. Guided by global positioning satellites, every movement is calculated to the centimeter, ensuring that no patch of land is missed. The sheer torque of these engines allows them to pull heavy implements through the toughest soil conditions with absolute ease. Farmers have transitioned from manual laborers to system managers, overseeing the entire operation comfortably from the sidelines with digital tools. What used to take weeks of backbreaking work is now accomplished in mere days. Thanks to the speed of automation, laser leveling technology ensures the field is perfectly flat, which is critical for uniform water distribution and crop growth later. A level field prevents waterlogging in some areas and dryness in others, creating the ideal environment for every single plant. Machines do not need sleep, allowing farming operations to continue through the night to meet tight planting schedules during spring. While the fields are prepared outside, the journey of life begins indoors within the controlled environment of smart seedling factories. Automation rules here too, with robotic arms handling thousands of trays per hour, a task that is impossible for humans. A precise layer of nutrient-rich soil is deposited into each tray, providing the perfect foundation for the seeds to germinate. The seeding machine distributes the grain with mathematical accuracy, ensuring optimal spacing for healthy root development and minimizing seed waste. Gentle mist irrigation activates the seeds without disturbing the soil, starting the biological clock of the plant life cycle immediately. The trays are moved to incubation chambers where temperature and humidity are kept at optimal levels to accelerate the sprouting process. Under these perfect conditions, nature responds quickly, and within days, we see the miracle of life bursting forth from the soil. This industrial scale of seedling production ensures that millions of healthy, uniform plants are ready for the field simultaneously. Standardized seedlings are robust and disease-free, which is the first step towards guaranteeing a high-yield harvest later in the year. Autonomous logistics robots move the ready seedlings to transport vehicles, bridging the gap between the smart nursery and the open fields. The supply chain is seamless, delivering the vital green cargo to the waiting soil exactly when the weather conditions are right. Even the loading process is mechanized, reducing the physical burden on farmers and speeding up the refill time for transplanters. The high-speed transplanter enters the paddy, its mechanical fingers moving with a rhythm that mimics human hands but at superhuman speed. Each seedling is planted at the exact depth and spacing required, giving every plant equal access to sunlight and soil nutrients. The transformation is instant. A barren field of mud is turned into a structured grid of green life in mere minutes. Operators rely on digital guidance systems to maintain straight lines, maximizing land usage and making future harvesting much easier. We have moved from back-breaking toil under the hot sun to managing sophisticated machinery from the comfort of a shaded cabin. Even complex maneuvers like turning at the headland are automated, ensuring consistent planting density right up to the edge of the field. For large-scale farms, swarm technology allows multiple machines to work in concert, covering hundreds of hectares in a single day. Managing a farm now requires data literacy, as real-time updates allow farmers to track progress and make instant operational decisions. Precision agriculture extends to nutrition, with smart spreaders applying the exact amount of fertilizer needed, reducing cost and environmental impact. Targeted fertilization ensures that the young plants get an immediate boost, promoting strong root establishment and vigorous early growth phases. The midday sun is no deterrent for these machines. They continue their work relentlessly, ensuring the planting window is fully utilized. As the plants grow, protection becomes key. Enter the agricultural drones, the guardians of the sky that watch over the fields. With a hum of electric motors, these aerial vehicles lift off, carrying advanced sensors and spray systems to patrol the crops.
While manual spraying
Equipped
is
with
hazardous and
multispectral
laborious,
cameras,
drone
the drones
technology
scan the
offers a
field,
safe, fast,
identifying
and remote
stressed
solution
areas
for
that are
crop
invisible
management.
to the naked human eye. Flying low and precise, the drone atomizes the liquid into a fine mist, ensuring complete coverage while using significantly less chemicals. This technology removes humans from exposure to harmful chemicals, making farming safer while increasing the speed of application tenfold. Swarm intelligence allows a single pilot to control multiple drones, covering vast tracts of land in a fraction of the time. Smart power management systems ensure drones return to base automatically for swapping, keeping the operation running with minimal downtime. Farming doesn't stop at sunset. Thermal imaging allows these drones to detect pest activity and irrigation issues even in total darkness. Beneath the surface, a network of IoT sensors constantly monitors soil conditions, sending vital data to the cloud for analysis. When moisture levels drop, the automated irrigation system kicks in immediately, delivering the precise amount of water needed to sustain growth. Water is a precious resource, and smart farming ensures that not a single drop is wasted, optimizing usage for sustainability. The modern farmhouse is a data center, where decisions are driven by analytics and algorithms rather than just intuition and tradition.
Autonomous. Yeah.
Predictive AI models analyze historical data and current conditions to forecast yields, helping farmers plan their harvest and sales strategy. From above, the result of this technological symphony is visible, a perfect tapestry of green, promising food security for the community. Technology bridges the gap between generations, combining the wisdom of the past with the tools of the future for better farming. As the season progresses, even more advanced machinery awaits, ready to bring in the harvest with the same efficiency and speed. Time moves fast in the field, and soon these green shoots will transform into golden waves of grain, ready for harvest. The ultimate goal of all this technology is a bountiful harvest, ensuring that the hard work and investment yield the best returns. When harvest time arrives, the combine harvesters take center stage, gathering tons of grain in a continuous, automated flow. This is the moment of truth, where the golden grain flows like a river, representing food, income, and global stability. For the farmer, this is the reward: high-quality grain produced with less
This new
labor,
drone can cover twice
lower
the acreage.
costs,
And the
and
telemetry
greater
data
environmental
confirms the spraying pattern here.
sustainability.
We should
Even the
finalize the
waste
route
is managed
optimization before the
efficiently,
next cycle.
with straw
Catch me
collected
if
for
you
other
can.
uses, leaving the field
faster
clean and
than
ready for the
you.
next cycle. From soil preparation to
me.
harvest, we have seen how a complete ecosystem of smart machines works together to redefine agriculture. This is not just happening here, it is a global movement towards smarter, more resilient food systems for our planet. Behind the machines are bright minds, engineers and agronomists working tirelessly to push the boundaries of what is possible in farming. Sustainable practices mean a healthier environment for our children, ensuring that the land remains fertile and safe for generations to come. As we zoom out, we see the bigger picture. Technology allows us to manage vast resources with the attention to detail of a garden. Agrobot Farming AI is dedicated to bringing you the latest insights from this fascinating intersection of nature and advanced technology. Let's take a deeper look at the mechanics. Notice how the tire tread design minimizes soil compaction, preserving soil structure. Modern tractors often utilize hybrid engines, combining electric power with diesel to reduce fuel consumption and lower the carbon footprint. Maintenance is predictive, not reactive. The machine tells the technician exactly what needs attention before a breakdown ever occurs. Even the supply of spare parts is automated, ensuring that farmers experience minimal delay when repairs are actually needed. Built to withstand the elements, these machines perform reliably in rain or shine, ensuring the farming calendar is never compromised. Back in the nursery, AI cameras continuously monitor plant health, detecting issues long before they become visible to the human eye. Nutrient solutions are mixed automatically, tailored to the specific growth stage of the plant to maximize vigor and resilience. A strong root system is the foundation of a healthy plant, and our controlled environment produces roots that are robust and extensive. Before planting, seedlings undergo a hardening process, gradually exposing them to outdoor conditions to prevent shock when they reach the field. Human oversight remains crucial for quality assurance, ensuring that only the absolute best seedlings are sent out to the farms.
Too dense invites
Technology
disease.
adapts to geography.
The machine finds
Specialized
the perfect
compact
balance.
machines are designed to navigate the challenging terrain of terraced fields and small plots. Crawler tracks provide superior traction and stability, allowing mechanization to reach areas that were previously accessible only by hand. The marriage of engineering and nature creates a stunning visual, preserving the beauty of the landscape while modernizing the labor. Continuous loading systems allow the machine to keep moving while being refilled, eliminating downtime and keeping efficiency at its peak. Finding the sweet spot for planting density is key. Machines calculate the optimal spacing to maximize yield without overcrowding the plants. Drones are versatile tools, beyond spraying liquids. They can also spread granular fertilizer and even sow seeds directly into the mud.
With this new drone,
Aerial
we can cover the
spreading
whole
ensures that
field
nutrients
in an
are
hour.
distributed
The
evenly
crops
across
have
the
never looked
entire
better.
field,
Seriously impressive
reaching
results.
even the most difficult to access corners. Solar-powered charging stations allow these drones to operate completely off-grid, further reducing the carbon footprint of modern farming. Operators can immerse themselves in the flight using FPV goggles, allowing for precise maneuvers around obstacles and power lines. Advanced stabilization algorithms allow drones to fly safely even in windy conditions, ensuring the work gets done regardless of weather. The math is simple and compelling. A single drone can do the work of 20 people, changing the economics of farming forever. Farmers everywhere are embracing this change, seeing firsthand how technology improves their livelihood and reduces their physical burden. As the weeks pass, the fields transform into a sea of green,
here on the map,
a
we need to
testament
adjust
to the
the nitrogen.
successful
The data
partnership
confirms that.
between
Look at
man
the
and
uptake
machine.
levels right here.
All right, if
Smart
we hit that
traps
target, we
monitor
should
pest
see a yield bump.
populations in real time, allowing farmers to intervene only when necessary, preserving the ecological balance. Data-driven pest control means we stop problems before they start, using targeted interventions rather than blanket spraying of chemicals. Sometimes, the best solution is biological. Integrated farming uses nature's own pest controllers, monitored by our digital systems. Automated water gates control the flow precisely, maintaining the ideal depth for rice growth while conserving valuable water resources. Satellites provide the macro view, analyzing chlorophyll levels from space to guide fertilization strategies for vast agricultural regions.
When storms hit, our
Armed
smart
with
drainage
space-age
pumps
data,
activate
farming
automatically,
communities
removing
can collaborate
excess
to
water
optimize
fast.
their regional output and share best practices effectively. For mega farms, fixed-wing aircraft join the fleet, covering thousands of hectares with speed and efficiency that drones cannot match. These aerial operations are choreographed carefully to ensure safety and effectiveness, playing a vital role in global food security. Back on the ground, the cycle of life continues as the plants flower, a delicate stage that determines the final grain count. Nature is unpredictable, but healthy crops grown with precision technology are more resilient and better equipped to withstand storms. Resilience is the key. Soon the sun returns, and the crops bounce back, continuing their journey towards maturity and harvest. Smart drainage systems prevent flooding damage, automatically pumping out excess water to protect the crop's root systems. While the world sleeps, the digital guardians remain awake, blinking in the darkness as they log data for the next day. As the season turns, the green fades to gold, signaling that the cycle is nearing its productive conclusion. Tradition meets tech as the farmer checks the grain, confirming what the moisture sensors have already indicated on his screen. Precision harvest timing is crucial. Harvesting at the right moisture level maximizes grain quality and minimizes drying costs. The harvest fleet is prepped with care, ensuring every blade is sharp and every tank is full for the marathon ahead. The harvest begins not with a whimper but a roar, as the machines sweep across the field in a synchronized wave. The reel pulls the crop in, and the internal threshing mechanism separates the grain from the stalk in seconds. Behind the machine, the stalks are returned to the earth, providing organic matter to nourish the soil for the next season. Speed is of the essence to beat the weather. These machines devour hectares of crop per hour with relentless efficiency. Unloading on the go keeps the harvester moving, a ballet of heavy machinery that requires skill and precise coordination. The grain is secured and transported immediately to processing centers, preserving its freshness and quality for the consumer. At the processing center, modern drying towers reduce moisture content quickly and evenly, preventing spoilage and ensuring longevity. Automation continues here, with computer-controlled drying cycles that treat the grain gently to prevent cracking and breakage. The final transformation sees the rough paddy turn into polished white rice, automatically bagged and ready for global distribution. Robotic palletizers do the heavy lifting, stacking the final product neatly for transport to markets around the world. Back in the field, nothing is wasted. Balers collect the straw, turning agricultural byproduct into valuable feed for livestock. This circular economy approach maximizes the value of every crop, benefiting both the farmer and the environment. As the sun sets on the harvest, a quiet peace returns to the land, resting before the cycle begins anew.
Keep going.
For the modern farmer, the harvest is also digital. Analyzing the season's data helps plan for an even better next year. We have come a long way from the water buffalo. The evolution of farming is a story of constant human innovation. Experts predict that the future holds even more autonomy, with fully unmanned farms becoming a reality in the next decade. We are approaching an era where humanoid robots might join tractors, performing delicate tasks that currently require human hands. Smart farming isn't limited to rural areas. Vertical farms in cities are bringing fresh produce closer to the consumer. Education is key. We are training the next generation not just to be farmers, but to be agricultural technologists. Crop rotation keeps the soil healthy, and smart planning allows farmers to grow diverse crops that benefit the ecosystem. Versatile technology adapts to different crops easily, making diversification simpler and more profitable for the modern landowner. Smart farming extends to livestock too, with wearable tech monitoring the health and location of every single animal. Robotic milking systems allow cows to be milked on their own schedule, improving animal welfare and production efficiency. Automated feeding robots ensure that nutrition is consistent and fresh, reducing waste and labor costs in livestock management. Agriculture is a never-ending cycle. As one harvest ends, the preparation for the next season begins almost immediately. Returning organic matter to the soil is crucial for sustainability, reducing the need for chemical fertilizers in the future. A healthy farm is a living ecosystem where wildlife and agriculture coexist in balance. Supported by responsible stewardship, every track in the mud tells a story of progress, a step forward in our quest to feed the world. The heart of farming remains the human spirit, the dedication to the land and the resilience to face any challenge. When tradition partners with innovation, we create a future where food is abundant, safe, and sustainable for everyone. From the rice paddies of Asia to the wheat fields of the West, the smart farming revolution is truly global. In orchards, delicate robots now harvest fruits with the gentle touch of a human hand, reducing waste and bruising. Vineyards utilize specialized harvesters to gather grapes at the perfect moment of sweetness, ensuring premium quality for winemaking. Ultimately, it all ends here: fresh, high-quality food reaching the consumer's table, nourishing families and communities everywhere. Traceability allows consumers to know exactly where their food came from and how it was grown. Building trust. The Internet of Things connects every step of the journey, creating a transparent and efficient food supply chain. We are witnessing the dawn of a new golden age in agriculture. Powered by data, robotics, and human ingenuity, Agrobot Farming AI is proud to be your guide through this technological transformation, bringing you the stories that matter. If you enjoyed this journey into the future of farming, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to check out our other videos to see more incredible machines and innovations in the world of agriculture. As the sun sets on today's episode, we look forward to a brighter, smarter, and more sustainable tomorrow. Thank you for watching and joining us in celebrating the incredible technology that feeds our growing world every day. Stay tuned for more updates from the field. Together, we are growing the future, one bite at a time. This has been a production of Agrobot Farming AI. See you in the next video. Goodbye and happy farming.